Hey everyone, my name is Caleb with Landers Chevrolet Cadillac of Joplin, Missouri, and here we have the 2020 Cadillac CT5. This one is a premium luxury in satin steel metallic. Up front, this is the model that replaces the CTS, but we've got LED daytime running lamps right here with the LED accented fog light, or the headlight. Over here we have the Cadillac badge with the surround view camera and the front parking sensors. Up top we do have some cameras for the driver safety settings. These really nice wheels, they are 19 inches in kind of a sapphire gray color. The Cadillac crest on the fender, and some slick mirrors with blind spot monitoring in them. We have a panoramic sunroof on this model with a shark fin antenna. Another look at those wheels. And around back we've got more parking sensors, CT5 badging, all-wheel drive, and 350T. This is the 2-liter turbo model. We've got dual outlet exhausts with the reverse light down below. Getting inside the trunk, you can come back here and push the button and it will open up for you. Ample space back here in the trunk. And shutting the trunk and going over here to the window sticker, we can see this is a pretty loaded CT5 model. Here are all the options on this one. We've got the parking package, all-wheel drive, driver assist and advanced security, ultra view sunroof, navigation and Bose premium audio, driver awareness plus, the 19-inch diamond cut wheels, the climate package, the satin steel metallic, and the lighting package. This is a 2-liter turbo with a 10-speed automatic, so we get 21 city, 31 highway with 25 miles per gallon combined. The 2020 CT5 has Cadillac Smart Key entry. You can lock, unlock, open up the trunk, and remote start the engine and hit the panic button all from the key fob. But just by having the key fob with you, you walk up. These door handles are unique in that they actually don't open. You can't pull them. So they do have a little button behind for you to press, and it will open up the door. If you wanted to lock the vehicle, you just press on the little Cadillac crest indentation, and it does lock the vehicle. Otherwise, you can just open it up with the button right here. We've got the Bose Performance Series audio with center point, and all automatic up-down windows with power folding mirrors, the memory settings for the 2-person driver, and a easy entry and exit function with another button to pop the trunk. And over here we do have a full power driver's seat with lumbar. This is the jet black perforated leather with some color contrast stitching. A power parking brake with controls for the heads-up display, panel dim, and a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Stepping inside, to start it up, you just put your foot on the brake and hit the button to start. This Cadillac CT5 is packed full of features. Up front, you're going to find a really large center LCD digital gauge display. It can be controlled by this wheel right here with these 2 buttons. And so at the top, you've got the speed limit with cruise control, and then your digital speedometer with a compass, clock, and driver assistance. So that particular one is lane departure alert. We've got trip 1 and fuel range right here. Going down further with this wheel shows oil life, tire pressures, fuel economy, following distance, driver assistance, as well as a blank page to aid in driving at night. Going over to the right shows our audio and navigation, Bluetooth phone, and settings. Right here we have our favorites, so we can go up and down in between our favorite radio stations. And then our volume controls. We do have paddle shifters behind the wheel for that 10-speed auto. Right here is our cruise control with heated steering wheel, following distance, and voice commanded Bluetooth telephone. We do have automatic headlights with automatic high beams, as well as rain sensing wipers, and a heads-up display that can be configured from going in between just the speed or the speed with radio, our compass right here, and a tachometer view, and back to just the speed. Going to the middle is Cadillac's large infotainment display. We've got a volume and tuning knob right here, along with the home button. This is the home screen, so we've got climate, audio, phone, and navigation. Pressing home again shows all of our apps, and we can cycle between those. And so our audio screen shows that we have AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, along with Bluetooth streaming. And the presets are up here at the top. And then we do have buttons at the bottom to easily switch between our audio, Bluetooth phone, our navigation display, as well as the climate settings. This one does have dual zone automatic climate control. And going back home does show that we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with some Wi-Fi hotspots, apps with OnStar, and our video recorder. It's kind of like a dash cam if you put in an SD card. Going back home, you can also press that button. We have dual zone automatic climate control with heated and driver ventilated seats, as well as for the passenger. We do have front and rear parking sensors, as well as automatic parking assist. You can parallel or perpendicular on either side just by pressing these settings right here. Press it again to deactivate. Parking sensors, hazards, lane departure alert. This is our 360-degree camera with all of the different views right here. And then the heated and cooled seats for the passenger. A wireless charger, and then drive modes right here that go in between your individual custom mode, tour, sport, and snow and ice. Traction control off, automatic parking brake, automatic start stop, and auto hold. Auto hold is a great feature in stop and go traffic and in drive-throughs. It allows you to stay in drive and take your foot off the brake, but the vehicle stays still and it doesn't roll forward. It's just a little bit of a convenience feature that's really nice. Here's the automatic controller for the 10-speed auto. You have to press on the side to unlock it, but you push forward to go into reverse, and that does show your 360-degree camera with dynamic guidance lines as you turn the wheel. We do have different views as well. For the rear, you can also zoom in on the rear and the front and show the curb cameras, turning off your guidance lines as well as the surround view. And then you can put it into drive, and that shows our front camera, and drive once more to go back to go into manual mode for the paddle shifters on the wheel, and pushing on the P at the top goes into park. Here are just some extra controls for that touchscreen. So we've got our volume knob along with seek and track, and some quick buttons to go between audio, navigation, a back button, and our Bluetooth phone, along with a rotary dial that we can turn and press down. So if we're spinning it and we press down, you hear the click and it goes into our menu. And then we were on navigation, but if you press this, it goes right back to our radio display. Right here we have two cup holders, a little cubby for your phone, a side hinged center console with an SD card for the map, USB-C and USB with a 12-volt power outlet. Going up here does show our rear view camera, and so flipping this back does show that we do have a regular rear view mirror with settings right here, but if something is blocking your way, we have the rear view camera. OnStar along with some illumination, and then garage door home link. And this right here is our ultra view panoramic sunroof. Right here is the automatic shade, and so we've got two tiers right here, and the front portion of this sunroof does slide open with one touch. And so as that opens up, you can see that it's got a decent amount of travel, and so you get a lot of breeze as well as a mesh cover, so your drive isn't too interrupted. You can slide that back and close the shade as well. The rear of the CT5 is pretty spacious. Opening up the back seat and stepping inside, we've got a lot of leg room here, along with leather-lined pockets on both backs of the seats. We also have two vents with a USB-C and a 12-volt power outlet. In the middle, we have a pull-down center armrest with cup holders, along with more stitching, the Bose audio system, and that Ultra View panoramic sunroof that you can see both panes. It really lightens up this cabin and makes the CT5 seem even more luxurious. I hope you enjoyed our tour of this 2020 Cadillac CT5 Premium Luxury. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at Landers. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.